My brothers and sisters, in the time of the prophet Isaiah, the people of Israel were facing a great dilemma. Faced with situation of uncertainty regarding the political, economical, and social reality, having lost the land, the temple, and their traditions due to the deportation to Babylon, they feel abandoned by God, and many of them feel hopeless of a better future. It is then that the prophet Isaiah intervenes, reminding them that their God goes far beyond their negative thoughts, their crooked ways, and human plans. God is transcendent, but nevertheless is close enough to feel the pain that comes from mankind wrongdoing. The first Christian communities, such as the Philippians, to whom the Apostle St. Paul writes, also experienced great trials and sufferings, before which the Apostle sets himself as an example of hope and strength, calling them to continue persevering in their salvation just as he does. In today's world, we are also faced with economic, social, political, and health situation due to the pandemic. And we heard for a humanly uncertain future. We have understand that is not the time to think of what we have stopped doing, to sit with our arms crossed, or mistakenly conclude that there is no time for the transformation of our hearts and society. It doesn't matter if we find ourselves at the beginning of our life, in the middle, or at the end. If we have life, there is always hope, and God calls us not to remain at a standstill. It's time to take advantage of the fact that God is calling us to work in His vineyard. It doesn't matter how much others have done or how much they didn't do. It's time to work together, because division, jealousy, and resentments are worse than any illness or pandemic. This is the time to seriously dive deep into the words of Psalm 144 for this 25 Sunday of Ordinary Time. The Lord is mercy and gracious, slow to anger and plenteous in mercy. For the Lord is good, His mercy endures forever, and His faithfulness unto all generations. Let us also remember the words of Pope Francis in his message Urbit et Orbit from March 27. On this boat, he said, are all of us, just like those disciples who spoke anxiously with one voice, saying, we are perishing. So we have to realize that we cannot go on thinking of ourselves, but only together can we do this. Oh Lord, help us to experience the profound joy in our hearts that exceeds and enriches all human expectations. May our ears be attentive to hearing your invitation. You also go into my vineyard. Blessings to you all.